Grandma, when did you become a furry? Your wolf head is so realistic. Can I touch it? Oh, look at your little snoot. Oh, you're so cute. Nonverbal as usual, though. It's freezing outside. The walk here was extra treacherous today, but I did bring all of your medications as promised. There's 3 for your cardiovascular health, 1 for your vascular health, 1 for your diabetes, 2 for your bone density, and all the normal stuff. B12, vitamin D, iron. But once we get you all nice and medicated, we'll put you down to bed and keep praying as we do every day that we can make you live forever if we give you enough pills. And once we, rejuvenate you a little bit, I know this winter's been really hard on your health. Maybe finally you'll be verbal again and explain this whole furry thing you're going through. I do support it. I mean, I love wolves too, and there's something poetic, I think, about donning the face of the creature that stalks around your cabin every night and howls at the moon and terrorizes villagers. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em, You really are so soft. Anyway, would you like to start with the vitamin supplements or with the medicines? Okay, how about you just raise this paw if you want the medicines, and raise this paw if you want the vitamin supplements. Can you just do that for me? Both paws. Maybe we need to get you on some lion's mane supplements for dementia. I'll just start with the vitamin supplements. Okay, let's see. Open wide. There you go. Now another one. Open wide. My, what large teeth you have. I feel like those could just chomp off a hand. Are they prosthetic? Did you get them made special? Order them from Facebook Marketplace or something? Etsy? That's pretty cool. Can I touch your teeth? They're so big and realistic. That's crazy. Big, massive canines. I didn't realize fursuits were getting so realistic these days. Alright, here's your vitamin D3 supplement. Open wide. This is what you get for being vegan for 30 years. There you go. Chew that up for size. Yum, yum, yum. Important vitamins to help you live another day. Important vitamins to help you live another day. Your fur really is so soft. Is this ethically sourced? Or was there a real wolf involved? I hope it was one of the ones killed by the villagers out of necessity, and not one hunted specifically, because that would be cruel and unusual. My, what big ears you have. Oh, are they really soft and sensitive? Wow. I can tell you like that when I pet your ears like getting tingles in your head? I think I can tell. I can tell your brain is getting really happy just from some scratches on your ears. Scratchy, scratchy, call me. 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 Ugh. What foul breath you have, Grandma. Those D3 supplements smell like fish. That's gross. I could brush your teeth for you if you'd like. You don't want me to brush your teeth for you? Well, at least let me get them with a rag. Open up your maw a little bit and let me brush some of that black off your teeth. Goodbye, plaque. Hello, pearly whites. Goodbye, plaque. Hello, pearly whites. We gotta keep those Etsy prosthetics clean because I'm sure they were quite expensive. Wouldn't want them to rot inside of your mouth. I feel like that would be unhealthy and potentially undo the work of all of the medicine and supplements if you were eating rot. I love these ears of yours. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, 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 comb me. What big tingles you have. Let me get right between your ears. And on your snoot, 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 snoot. Little wet nose. It's so realistic. Even your beady eyes look a little bit beadier than usual. It's almost concerning how real of a wolf you look like. But you're so cute. I can't mind that much. I've always wanted a dog, and I've never wanted a grandma, so I'm not complaining. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Pet, 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 pet. You're a good grandma. I support this new hobby of yours. I think maybe it'll make you a better person. Pet, 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 pet. Maybe next time we can even play up the realism and I'll get you some meat to eat. I think these chompers of yours can handle it. Without the prosthetics, your lack of teeth makes it pretty hard to feed you anything other than mush and pills. But you've got to be getting tired of smoothies and oatmeal. So, I think these prosthetics will come in handy. I can bring you wolf meat. Would you like that? Oh, it makes sense you wouldn't want that. Bunny meat? Rabbit meat? Mole meat? Chinchilla. Choo-choo chinchilla. Choo-choo chinchilla. I've seen some chinchillas burrowing in the hollowed out tree on the trail on the way here. And I hate them. Squirrels are way cuter. I think the chinchillas are an invasive species from Chinchilla Land. So I wouldn't mind snagging some of them up for you. Pet, 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 pet. Scratchy, scratchy, call me. Scratchy, scratchy, call me. Scratchy, scratchy, call me. Scratchy, scratchy, call me. I really like this coloring pattern on your mask. How you're mostly gray on the sides of your face, but you have this triangle of sort of an ambery brown right there. It's like winter on the sides and summer in the middle, which gives you kind of a spring feeling generally, a spring aesthetic. I bet in your younger years, Grandma, you were really cool. You're so beautiful, even as a grandma. I'm sure in your prime, you were graceful and sweet as spring. I wonder how many run-ins with wolves you had, and how that seeped into your psychology in such a way that your dementia is expressing itself as becoming a furry. Brains are really weird, aren't they? But hey, whatever makes you happy. Pet, 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 pet. Do you remember the story about when you sewed this red hood for me? It's still my favorite hood. I love it very much, and I wear it most days, and definitely the days when I'm traveling, because it's absolutely frigid out there. Just blows through your bones, the wind. I remember I was pretty young, but I was big enough that you could sew me a coat that still fits into adulthood. And I was complaining about my ears out in the cold. I had just had a scarf wrapped around my head and it kept falling off. And you said, "Little Red, Little Red." That's what you used to call me, because of the bloodlust I expressed even as an adolescent. You said, "Little Red, Little Red, wouldn't you like me to make a coat for you with a red hood? That way you don't have to wear a scarf that keeps slipping off your ears." And I said, "Grandmama, nothing would ever make me happier." And then you sewed it for me. And it's true, nothing ever made me happier. Except for occasionally satisfying my bloodlust. Now that you're into this whole wolf thing, though, maybe we can do some bloodlust adventures together. I've heard there's a bear. It's been prowling around the woods a couple towns over. I wouldn't mind sticking you on the back of my horse and hauling you over. I know the trip might be difficult for you in your current condition, but you could at least, hang around while we hunt the bear. If you'd like, of course. And then you could have some fresh bites with these gorgeous teeth you have. Tap, 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 you like some more of your medications now? Yeah? Okay. Oh, they smell like fish food. That's actually crazy. Why do they smell like fish food? Uncanny. These are for your cardiovascular health. Let's just have you swallow all 3 of them in one big gulp. Oh, gosh darn, I dropped one. It's okay, 5-second rule, right? Just put all 3 in your mouth. Oh. Very good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Grandma. Good, Grandma. You did very well. I know the cardiovascular pills taste the worst going down, and I think it's because they go straight to your heart and not your stomach, and your heart has really weird taste buds on it. It makes everything taste bad. Hearts aren't for eating, after all. Pet, pet, scratchy, 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 comb me. 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 Are you getting sleepy after all your medications? Yeah. That's okay. You can take a little cat nap if you want, or a wolf nap, a little siesta. I'll still be here when you wake up. Maybe by the time you've woken up, I can have prepared a nice big bowl of bone broth for you that you can drink up for dinner. Would you like that? Yeah, okay. Scratchy, 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 comb me. 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 You're my favorite grandma, and I hope you know that. We're all gonna do everything we can to keep you alive for as long as possible. Because you're wise, even though you don't understand what's going on. I know there's wisdom in your brain. Especially once you become verbal again. And I'm sure you have a good reason for looking and acting exactly like a wolf today. You'll explain it eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll explain it eventually. Scratchy, 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 comb me. 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 Scratch, 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 scratch. Snoot, snoot, snoot. Snoot, snoot-a-boot. Snoot, snoot-a-boot. Snoot, snoot-a-boot. Nose scratch. Nose scratch. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I'll just keep petting in between your eyes, up your nose, down your nose, up your nose, down your nose, your long nose, your long nose, That way you don't have to wear a scarf that keeps slipping off your ears. And I said, Grandmama, forsooth, you shan't not have to. And you said, try speaking proper English, please.